Gold has just closed at a new all-time high, and the weekly candle is extremely bullish. But here's the real question. Is gold heading to 5,000, or is a sharp correction coming? Most traders miss gold's biggest moves because they don't understand the deeper forces driving this market. In this breakdown, I'll show you how smart money is positioning, the 3 key macro forces shaping gold's next move, and my precise trading roadmap for the week. If you trade gold seriously, make sure you're subscribed. This breakdown will change how you see the gold market. Macro outlook, 3 key forces driving gold. Force number 1, US dollar dynamics, DXY. The US dollar remains the most important counterforce to gold. Understanding its next move is critical for gold traders. DXY technical breakdown. Starting with the weekly chart. The DXY remains above its long-term ascending trend line and is currently consolidating within the 96 to 100 range, building momentum for a potential breakout above the 100 resistance level. The index has posted 3 consecutive bullish weekly candles with higher lows and last week closed above 99, indicating strong and decisive upside momentum compared to previous failed attempts near the 100 level. This increases the probability that DXY may successfully break above 100 this time. Looking ahead, DXY is likely to continue rising toward 100, followed by a shallow pullback before extending higher toward 1.15 with a broader upside target around 1.04. Zoom in to the daily chart. DXY continues to maintain a solid uptrend with 4 consecutive consolidation candles. On Thursday of last week, price broke above the consolidation range with a strong bullish candle, and during Friday's session, price retested the breakout zone and rebounded, confirming support. This structure suggests DXY may push toward 99.5, then experience a minor correction before resuming its move toward 100. Here's the catch. DXY's next move won't just impact gold, it could rewrite the short-term trading landscape entirely. The dollar is the battlefield where gold reacts first and everything else follows. Force number 2, geopolitical risks. While DXY drives the immediate moves, geopolitics remain the deeper structural force supporting gold's long-term strength. Recent developments include the United States military action, including the detention of Venezuela's president, which has marked a serious escalation in geopolitical risk. At the same time, President Donald Trump has expressed intentions regarding U.S. control over Greenland, and border tensions between Thailand and Cambodia remain highly unstable and could erupt at any time. Meanwhile, Russia-Ukraine peace talks have shown some progress, but no agreement has been made. Until a concrete resolution emerges, uncertainty will continue to support gold as a safe haven asset. This isn't just political noise, it's a clear escalation in global tension, and gold consistently reacts to these developments. Now let's look behind the charts at institutional flows shaping gold's next move. Finally, institutional activity. While retail traders are still debating whether gold has already peaked, institutional players tell a different story. Gold Trust accumulated 21 tons of gold over the past week, which is an exceptionally large amount within such a short period. This aggressive accumulation has increased total holdings to 1,086 tons. Most importantly, they are still holding a large core position accumulated earlier. Both the weekly and monthly charts confirm this behavior, signaling that the fund still expects higher gold prices in the medium to long term. When capital of this magnitude shifts, retail traders often get trapped chasing moves too late, and that's when the real game in gold begins. These activities indicate the fund is positioning for a move toward the 4,700 with potential extension to 4,800 to 5,000 before taking profits. The approach also helps hedge against a possible Ukraine peace deal and a potential rebound in the US dollar. This is how institutional capital manages risk, scaling exposure strategically, not chasing headlines or short-term price moves. Now that we understand how capital is moving, it's time to turn to the charts. Let's zoom in and see what gold is really telling us. Gold technical analysis. First, congratulations to everyone who acted on December 27, 2025 by buying 42.50 to 43.15. They're now enjoying gains exceeding over 3,500 pips. We called this move from 3,900 before it even started, and that's the power of understanding market structure. We shared lots of setups earlier in our Telegram group before market move. That's why it's crucial to subscribe to the channel or join our Telegram to get real-time updates so you don't miss the next major wave in gold. Now, let's zoom in on the charts. Monthly, weekly, daily, H4. Step by step, here's what the market is really showing us. Starting with the weekly time frame. Since bottoming at 1,600, gold has surged to 4,600, a move of nearly 30,000 pips. This rally was fueled by three converging forces. The dollar's drop from 114.6 to 96, geopolitical risks in Ukraine and the Middle East, US and Venezuela, and trade tensions under the Trump administration. Ask yourself, how often do we see such perfect alignment? It could take more decades or never happen again. At this stage, peace in Ukraine remains elusive. Tensions between the US and Venezuela are escalating. Ongoing central bank accumulation and global markets have yet to find solid footing, all of which continue to support gold's upside momentum in the coming weeks. However, a strong rebound in the US dollar DXY could easily trigger a sharp correction in gold from current levels. On the other hand, if the DXY continues to consolidate or weaken, gold is likely to move toward 4,700 and potentially higher. On the weekly chart, gold printed another strong bullish weekly candle, decisively breaking above the previous high at 4,550 and closing near 4,600. Notably, this bullish candle recorded the highest trading volume ever observed in gold's history, confirming that the current uptrend is extremely strong and sustainable. In the coming week, gold is likely to continue advancing toward the 4,700 to 5,000 zone before a more significant correction takes place. Shifting down to the daily. Now let's look at the daily chart, the clearest window into gold's next move. Price remains above the ascending price channel and the daily MA20, confirming a healthy bullish structure. The final candle of last week formed a bullish pin bar as price retested the former resistance zone around 4,500 to 4,550 and strongly rejected lower levels. Importantly, Gold Trust purchased an additional 11 tons of gold during this pullback, actively supporting price and confirming very strong buying interest around this zone. With DXY still recovering and the S&P 500 unable to break above the 7,000 resistance level, gold is likely to continue consolidating within the 4,500 to 4,600 range, building energy while waiting for DXY weakness before resuming its next leg higher toward 4,700 and beyond. On the H4 timeframe, gold formed a bullish pin bar following a failed breakdown near 4,580, indicating a clear rejection of selling pressure and a classic sell-side trap. As long as DXY remains below the 99.2 resistance, gold is likely to consolidate between 4,580 and 4,600 before extending higher toward 4,620 to 4,650. Traders should note that a retest of the 4,500 to 4,550 support zone is still possible before the next rally, but the probability of this scenario remains relatively low. This structure gives traders a clear multi-time frame view. The broader trend remains intact with the pullback seen as a healthy correction. Gold stays in a strong upward cycle supported by institutional and central bank demand, while the DXY rebound remains the key variable to watch. Let's move into the trading plan for the week ahead.
Trading plan, January 19 to 23, 2026. First buy zone, 4,400 to 4,433. H4 breakout, round number, rising trend line, probability approximately 95%. Stop loss, 43.97. Targets, 44.47 to 44.97. Short, 45.07 to 45.97. Mid, 46.47 to 46.97. Long. Second buy zone, 4,500 to 4,553. Gap up, institutional, round number, probability approximately 90%. Stop loss, 44.97. Targets, 45.77 to 45.97. Short, 46.07 to 46.47. Mid, 46.67 to 46.97. Long. Pro tip, false breakout, wait for the retest, re-enter for clean profits. Remember, probabilities don't guarantee outcomes, but they keep us disciplined. Third buy zone, 4570 to 4583. Nearest support, probability approximately 85%. Stop loss, 4567. Targets, 4597 to 4617. Short, 4627 to 4647. Mid, 4667 to 4697. Long. Gold doesn't move randomly. It reacts to real global shifts. Subscribe and join our community for real-time alerts, institutional-grade analysis, and trade ideas built on structure, not emotions. Master gold, master the market. See you on next week analysis.